Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Got the release notes here for the July 2021 update. Version 32.0 is upon us. So I'm not going to read this all word for word. Don't want to waste anybody's time. Don't want to waste my time. Don't want to waste your time. I am going to pick out a few things that specifically caught my eye that I think you should be aware of. So let's jump right into it. So first off, we've got 2 new champions joining the game next month. This is probably the worst kept secret in the game because I'm pretty sure the official Twitter account leaked these champions like a month ago at the beginning of June. So nobody should be surprised here. First champion we're getting is Chavez, so a Mystic Brawler. So I'm assuming that she's going to be a Mystic champion. And she's got some notes in here about alternate dimensions, so hopefully that factors into her kit. Pretty excited to see her. They revealed her special attacks, or special 3 at least, on last month's motion comic, I think. So that was pretty cool. Looks really cool. The second champ we're getting next month is the Summoner's Choice winner, Hercules. Now, I myself, of course, was Team Omega Sentinel, but I'm willing to give Hercules a chance here. An honest-to-goodness chance. He has some tough sledding though. He's in the Cosmic class, and the Cosmic class is pretty stacked. So he is absolutely going to have to bring his A game if he wants to be able to compete with the likes of Corvus and Hype and CGR. So looking forward to him as well. All right, second thing, the side quest for next month is called Assault on Olympus. So this is going to feel familiar if you were playing the game back when the Sorcerer Supreme and Storm P90X quest was going on. So Hercules needs your help, etc., etc. Collect a club of Hephaestus each day and then use it to join the train or recruit quests. So the train quest is going to offer upgrade materials. The recruit quest is going to offer you shards and crystals for a chance at new champions. So I think for me, I still want to expand my 6-star roster a bit more. So I'm probably going to go the recruit route. Let me know in the comments below what you think you're going to do. I'm assuming there's going to be some tier 5 CC in the train side of things, at least for Cav, probably Thronebreaker players as well. So see about that. All right, next item, the Summoner Showdown tournament is returning. I think there's been a few details coming out about this already. So no mcoc presence at New York Comic-Con this year again, so that's why they're doing the online tournament again. The big change here is that only Thronebreaker players are going to be allowed to participate in this tournament. I'm sure some folks are going to be a little miffed by that. So if you aren't Thronebreaker and you're on the verge of becoming Thronebreaker and you really want to participate in the Summoner Showdown, I would recommend that you get that rank 3 6-star leveled up as soon as possible. So this is, I think, is the same as last year. You're not allowed to boost during the boss fight. I think it likely still means, though, that you're going to have to use Ouchie Masteries and probably a very specifically tailored Mastery setup if you want to be really competitive in this month's or this year's event. So the last thing is that I'm pretty sure I heard Rich and or Dan say on their podcast that you'll have a limited number of attempts per boss this year. If that's true, that's a change that I'm really in favor of, because these players last year probably had hundreds of attempts at the boss, looking for that perfect RNG, that perfect crit rate, in order to get shave off a second off their time and make it to the top. So if that's true, not confirmed here. If that's true, that's really good. I'm happy about that. So next thing, the Summer of Pain is continuing. So right now we had just started week 3 of the Summer of Pain today when I'm recording it. So go off and beat that Mysterio boss if you haven't already. So there'll be 4 more quests unlocked throughout July. The difference in these quests from the first 3 is that these are going to have extra difficult objectives available to Thronebreaker players. So not only will you have to beat the fight, you are also going to have to beat it with, whatever specific champion maybe they want you to. Hopefully it's not as annoying as like the 3-star Cyclops Karina challenge, although it is the Summer of Pain, so expect it to be pretty painful. And just a reminder for the Summer of Pain quest, if you want to reach those top tiers of the peak reward system, you need to do both the fight and the objective to get all those juicy rewards. So, and those rewards are really nice. So if you have to revive a few times, it's probably going to be worth doing. So looking forward to seeing what pain they've got cooked up for us next month as well. Next thing, champion updates. So Ronan, Diablo, and Bishop have all been updated. All of their info has already come out in the past few weeks. Champion spotlights should be live officially as of this this video going live as well. Pretty excited to get my hands on the buff versions of these champs, do some testing. Especially Bishop looks pretty cool, and Diablo's poison damage also looks very interesting. So pretty excited about these guys as well. So lastly are some bug fixes and improvements. Most of these are, whatever. There are 3 specific ones that I want to call out though. The first one is pretty big, and that's this one here. So the full signature ability description of a champion will now be visible before a champion is awakened. This is a very nice quality of life improvement, especially for newer and progressing players who don't have encyclopedic knowledge of everybody's signature ability. So previously you'd go in, you'd click on a champion, you click on their awakened ability, and it would just give you some mysterious flavor text about what the ability might do, and you just have to kind of guess at it. So going forward, you'll be able to see exactly what that ability does before you awaken the champ. So definitely helpful for newer players trying to decide if they should awaken a champion or not. Very happy to see that. Next one, not a huge deal, but for me, I've been playing Kingpin a lot more, so this one kind of stuck out at me. So the HUD icon for the overpower buff that Kingpin gets will be different now going forward from a Fury buff. So if you play Kingpin a lot, that can be a little bit confusing. It's not a big deal because usually you're paying more attention to the fight than the icons, but nice little quality of life change for him as well. The last bug fix or change that I want to talk about is this second to last one here. So with I don't know, can't get these highlighting to work right. Oh, there we go. So with Diablo's buff, the kinetic brewing node is basically irrelevant now. So this is one of the more annoying nodes, specifically with Diablo. This is the one where he would randomly brew a potion and then go unstoppable. So like mid combo, he would have a chance to just go unstoppable and counter you. Very annoying, and now very gone from the game as well. So pretty happy. Not compatible with his buffed kit, and I'm pretty excited to see this node be removed from the game. So that's all the big things that I wanted to go through today. Let me know if this format works for you. I didn't really want to spend 20 minutes going through everything in gruesome detail. I like kind of the focus on six to seven things that stuck out at me here. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Which buff are you most excited for? Which new champ are you most excited for? And please hit that like button if you enjoyed this. That helps me out to know that I'm doing something good. If you haven't subbed, please click that sub button. That would also help me out. And guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.